Right, I hope they can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. This is Miss T, the Digital Craft Queen, testing. Let me test it out my. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Miss T, the Digital Craft Queen, testing. Let me test it out my. Okay, why is it like an echo? Why is it like an echo? Okay, I think I'm good now. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right, welcome, 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 guys. I am Miss T, the Digital Craft Queen. I create and sell digital and physical products. I also teach AI for beginners and also print on demand. So today I just had to jump on because I was working on something a couple of days and I wanted to share it with you guys here on my channel. I have been neglecting you guys. I'm usually on my TikTok. And so I'm coming back over here to YouTube and showing you guys some love. And so if you're interested in creating animated stories and or publishing children's stories, this is the video for you. So make sure you like, follow, well, like and subscribe and comment down below if this is something that you're interested in. All right. Well, like on my TikTok, I let people know this is a very lived in home. I am been an educator for over 10 years. In the last 4 years, no, 5 years, I've gotten married and had 2 children. So I have my 16-month-old here and my 3-year-old. So you may hear them in the background while I'm doing such tutorials and things of that nature. So it is okay. So I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife now until one of them get into school. Okay, so you will hear them occasionally in the background. So before we begin, I want to show you guys something that I created, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Let me um, play it real quick.
Started with 12 little gifts, but they weren't the kind you could wrap in a box. They were gifts of kindness. It began with a small, simple act. A young boy with rosy cheeks carefully carried a plate of freshly baked cookies to the local fire station. 2. The firefighters smiled. their faces lighting up with surprise and gratitude. Soon after, a little girl noticed her friend shivering in the cold. Without a second thought, she unwrapped her own cozy scarf and wrapped it gently around her friend's neck, sharing its warmth. Kindness was spreading like a ripple in a pond. The next day, a child tiptoed through the neighborhood with a handful of sticky notes. On each one, they wrote, "You are loved," and left them on front doors and tree branches for everyone to find. At home, a brother and sister worked together, hanging colorful lights with their parents, making their house shine bright for all to see. Later that night, an older sibling read a bedtime story. Their soft voice filling the room with adventure and dreams. The wave of kindness continued to grow. One child gathered a stack of their favorite books and donated them to the town library, hoping others would enjoy the stories as much as they did. At the park, children who were just learning to ice skate held hands, helping each other stay steady on the slippery ice. At school, two friends decided to share their lunch, making sure nobody felt left out. A group of kids stayed after art class to help clean up, leaving the room sparkling for the next day. Handmade cards filled with cheerful drawings and happy messages were delivered to the elderly residents of the town, bringing smiles to their faces. In a small garden, a child planted winter flowers, a little promise of life and color in the cold soil. And in the town square, a big box was set out for a toy drive, quickly filling up with wonderful toys for children who might not have any. Finally, as the last gift of kindness was given, all the children of the town gathered under a magnificent, glowing tree. It was covered in twinkling lights and shimmering stars. As they stood together, something magical happened. Each act of kindness they had shared began to glow like a tiny spark of light. The sparks floated up, joining together, spreading a warm, beautiful light across the entire town, proving that even the smallest acts of kindness can make the whole world a brighter, more wonderful place.
All right, guys. So as you can see, that is one of the stories that I created a couple of days ago with one prompt. This is actually a book I created. I have not published to Amazon yet, but if we have time, I will show that process. But this is a book that I actually created using ChatGPT and Gemini AI. Now, if you're not familiar with those, if you're a beginner to AI, those are tools to generate prompts and generate images. And generate images. So let me show you the actual story. Oh, this is a new one that I'm creating. Let me show you that one I actually completed. So here it is, the 12 days of Christmas kindness. So as you know, I think I did this like 2 months ago. So this definitely needs to be published. So I could publish it today if I use Lulu Publishing, which is another print on demand where you can publish journals, notebooks, calendars, all the things. And it does, and as soon as you publish it, it's available same day. Where if you publish on Amazon KDP, it is a waiting period of up to sometimes 48 to 72 hours. If there's anything wrong, you have to fix it. And then again, they will review it again. So we might go through the process of Lulu Publishing, so that would be even faster. So I want to show you how with one prompt, you can also create videos for your books. I can do another video where I actually go through the process and create a children's book and publish it. So this is the book that I created, the 12 Days of Christmas Kindness. And this is what the video we just watched was about. Okay, so I'm going to show you one how you can create children's videos. All right, especially if you're a very beginner, you need it to be very easy. All right, I'm going to show you a tool that we use. And then also 3 ways where you can monetize this as well. All right. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stay and watch to the end. All right. So let's get started. We are going to, oh, let me make sure you guys can see. I'm sharing my screen. I'm not. So sorry about that. Hold on. Let me share. All right. Let me share the screen. All right, so you guys can see. Let me actually do split screen so I can see what I'm doing over here. Put that over here so I can see what's going on. All right. So I want to share the entire. All right, let me show you. All right, let me show you the Christmas story. You can review it. Let's present. All right, so this is the story, The 12 Days of Christmas Kindness. This was created with ChatGPT and Gemini AI. So, like the story that we just watched, that I have on a channel that I created for my daughters. If you're a mom, you're a parent, a guardian watching, you should create a YouTube channel for your children. Okay, whether they're going to be doing maybe streaming, playing games, some kind of art and craft. If you want to create a children's story or animation, you want to do animation movies, that's something you're interested in, you should create a channel for your children, if you're not ready yet. All right. At least get the name and get it started. All right. So this is the book that I created in Canva. I brought the images in. ChatGPT gave me the story. And basically, I summed it up and created a video off of it. All right. Over here. No one's going anywhere. Just relax yourself. Excuse me. All right, so that's what's made in Canva. All right. Of course, this little one just started. This 1 year old. She'll be just fine. As soon as she see me doing anything, it's a problem. So that's why I haven't even really been on live. As long as I'm sitting down doing nothing, she's very happy. So that is a no no. We cannot have that. All right, so let's get started. All right, we are going to hop on over to ChatGPT. I'm using a free account. All right, so let's head over there. Um, of course, as a busy mom of little ones, we don't have that much time. So, we need things to be nice and quick. All right. So, one, I like to have projects over here, and that's what I have on the side. So it's very important to make sure you have projects here. So here I have animated children's stories, one video, three incomes. All right. So this is what I created for myself. It helps keep your idea organized. You can always come back to it if you're busy like me, whether you're working a 9 to 5, you're stay-at-home mom, you are homeschooling. There's a way to keep your thoughts organized, and you could come back to your projects however long it takes for you to come back. All right. So here we are. So I'm going to Chatty. Um, Again, I want to make another children's story. I'm making a video, okay? And so I need some ideas. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I'm working on making sure we use the microphone because it's there rather than typing. So let's do that, and I encourage you as well. Uh, right. Hello, Chatty. Let me see. Can you hear me? I don't see. Okay, I don't see it typing. Hello, Chatty. I want to create a animated children video. Um, Please give me 5 ideas. I want to make a 3 minute video. It can be something focused on um, about sharing, My children are having a hard time with that, so I would like to make a story, a video, the topic of sharing. Remember my age group I'm working on. Um, Let me know if you need a reminder. Now I didn't see the thing moving, so I don't know if because I'm using Stream, if it's not able to hear me. Hello, Chatty. Okay, it's not hearing me. All right, no problem. Oh, well, gotta type it in. All right. All right, so I asked for 5. Usually I try to do 10, but because of time's sake, I'm just gonna ask for 5. So let's see what ChatGPT. They're gonna have the topic, they're gonna have the concept, and the reasoning behind why is it trend. So here we go. The toy that didn't want to be shared. A brand new toy refuses to be shared, slowly starts losing its sparkle every time it says mine. All right, that's one. The second story, one cookie, 5 friends. 5 animal friends find one cookie. Each wants it all until they discover creative ways to share. Crumbs become mini treats. Everyone ends up happy. That's a cute one. The day the playground broke, literally stops working because no one is sharing. Swings won't swing, slides won't slide. Once kids start sharing turns, everything comes alive again. My turn, your turn. Two siblings argue over our turns until time freezes and a friendly clock teaches them how sharing time makes play more fun and faster. All right. And the little cloud who couldn't share the rain, who wouldn't share the rain. A tiny cloud hoards all its rain, leaving the world dry. Wow. When it finally shares, flowers bloom, animals smile, and the cloud grows bigger. All right. So that is a cute one. All right. So if someone was here or in the comments, I will ask which one we should do, or if we were live on TikTok. But for now, I'm gonna make the choice. So I like the one cookie, 5 friends. My my turn. My turn. Your turn. But I think we have a lot of stories with siblings and friends. So the other concept is the little cloud who wouldn't share the rain. I think that's really cute. Miss Ava, what's the problem? Yeah, no. Every time mommy gets on here, all of a sudden, boo hoo. No, ma'am. You'll be fine. All right, and let me just take a pause. And I see this a lot with moms, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. These children come, and all of a sudden they got 1,000 questions. They're hooping and hollering, and just when you were sitting there, there's not a problem. And oh, she's tired. No, I wish my children stay up to 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I'm begging for sleep. My husband work at night, so they basically follow his sleep schedule, which is not good for me. It's been going on since the first one been born. So, as much as I would love for them to be in the bed at 6:30, 8:30, 9:30, or 10:30, it does not happen. I have tried, I've trained, sleep training, all of that. And as soon as daddy get up and start getting ready for work, they all get up. So that doesn't help. Because it's almost like they got a nap, and so they got energy, and so there we go. So let's go with the little cloud who wouldn't share the rain. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go with. Let me copy this for Chatty. I like this concept here. All right. I'm going to paste that title. Say, give me the story prompt. A All right, so I asked it to give me the prompt I can use. So the tool we're using to create this video, guys, is going to be probably a tool. If you do video and you're editing or you're doing creating rails and things of that nature, we're going to be using CapCut. Yes, CapCut. I am. You can reach it right here. Go to CapCut online. All right, and they have where you can download, but you can go right in. All right, if you already log in, you could definitely utilize it. All right, and as you can see, I've been busy. I've already created another video, a story around a child and grief regarding losing a pet. And so I already created the video using the prompt I got from ChatGPT. And I also went to uh, Gemini AI to create the actual story. If you didn't know, Gemini AI can create storybooks in seconds with one prompt as well. And so I did create, oh, do I have it here? Let me see. Um, so this is the image I'm bringing into Canva because you can go ahead and you can bring the story that you get from Gemini AI and you actually can edit and make it a book that you can publish to Amazon KDP or Lulu Publishing. And so let me see the book. It is one. I downloaded it. Because you can download from Gemini AI a PDF. So I just want to show you guys the book. Here we go. So that was the book I created, and it's called The Invisible Doll Collar. So I thought that would be really cute, as children are grieving, and so I thought the story around losing a pet will be helpful for them. So let me show you real quick the PDF version that I downloaded from Gemini AI. Again, I got the story prompt from ChatGPT. So this is the story here. Okay, this is a PDF, and basically this is a digital product here. So if I wanted to, I could upload this to my website and sell the story as a PDF. And so you can do that as well. But I wanted to make sure I refine it. So I actually, right from Gemini AI, I can copy and paste the pictures and the words. It takes a little more time, but it's okay. Let me show you guys the actual story from Gemini AI that I got it from. And then we'll go into creating the video. Make sure you comment below if you guys, if you use Gemini AI before. Have you heard about the section storybook that they have where you can create novels, romances, children's books, whatever you can think of. You can create the book in a matter of seconds. All you do is ask for the prompt from ChatGPT. So here's my storybook. This is the app here, the Gem storybook that you can go into. All right. Here's my story. I can always go back to it. All right. And here's the book here. So this is the prompt. All right. So this is the prompt here that ChatGPT gave me. It gave me the details of the character, the mood, the art style. And of course, I have my book here that I created. And again, you can download it as a PDF if you like. So this is great if you just want to do it for personal reasons, or if you wanted to create a digital product. You could create children's books starting out like this. All right. Also, all right, it has audio, so you can find a way to add it to your blog or your website. It reads the story for you, and I believe this. I hope you guys can hear it. All right, so that's the story there, and just basically how you can copy the image. All right, and you can copy and pick up. Oh, it's the way I have my daughter in one hand, but you're supposed to hold shift and then be able to copy, and then you can go ahead and take the words like I just did and bring it into Canva, Kindle, whatever the tool you use to format, and you can bring it in there to stop. You can bring it in there to start creating your actual book. So let's go back to CapCut. This is where we're going to create our story video first. All right, this is very easy for beginners. So let me show you what it looks like. All right. All right, so once you log into CapCut, all right, you have AI video maker here. So you can press new project, or you can start the instant AI video. All right, so we'll try this.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's no need for you to bring that over. All right, so as you can see, instant AI video. So here they have the different styles. So you could do realistic film, cartoon 3D, movie, photograph, whimsical, all kind of different, look at the biblical, all kind of different stories that you can create, videos that you can create, okay? So it's fun to play with. I'm gonna try a few different ones. You can do a comic book story. This is even a great idea for your kids if you want them to do something, create something, a project, and it's absolutely free, guys. You use it for free. All right. The aspect for YouTube or for video is 16 by 9. If you're going to do a reel or a TikTok video, you'll use 9 by 16. Now let's go back and check Chatty and see what kind of prompt it gave me because I told it I want to create a story. I want to create on sharing. I let it know what tool I'm using, that I'm using CapCut AI Video Maker. Let's see, if you wanted to watch it, that's what you should be over there doing, not over here boo-hooing. You can't have me carrying you or breaking your neck trying to watch a show. That's what you were supposed to be doing. All right, so let's check it, Chatty. Like, really? You're boo-hooing in my arms here.
The bees.
No, not right now. No bees.
Applesauce. Applesauce.
Okay, of course. You guys want everything while I'm on here. Just finished eating. Now we want bees, the cereal bees and applesauce. Uh, I will get it for her in a minute. Children. Okay, the little cloud who wouldn't share the rain. All right, so here's the prompt. It has different scenes. It has the description, the mood, what kind of style, and the age for it. All right. Let me make sure I said I wanted a 3-minute video. But let's see what happens. All right. So I'm just going to um, copy all of this, guys. All right. This is the prompt. And make sure you look over it because you could definitely change it. If it's something you're not interested in, you don't like the character, you don't like the style, you could definitely tell ChatGPT, I really don't like that. I want that change. I want 3D animation. I want watercolor. I want a comic style. So they can put that in the prompt. So um, AI Maker over here in CapCut, which is absolutely free. Absolutely free, guys. We can make videos absolutely free. Okay, so let's put this in. All right, so this again, great for beginners. Here we go. So here we can say how long we want the video. Guys, we can create up to 10-minute videos. Okay, so this is great as well. To know that we can do it absolutely free. There's no, we have to have extra credits and an extra charge. But I just want a 3-minute movie, a 3-minute story. It could be less than that. It could be 1 minute, but let's see. Here are the voices, all right, and you get a ton of voices here that you can select and pick from. Isn't this amazing? And it's absolutely free. If you know, there's another tool called 11 Labs. That's where you kind of go and pick, AI voices, and that costs. They have a monthly fee here. So to get these many choices here, and this is absolutely free, is amazing. So let's look and see. I'm talking about sharing. It's about a cloud and rain. So the voice can be a little funny, a little exciting. So let's preview a few and let's select a voice. I kind of like that one. Let's do female vlogger. Let's see. No, that's a. Let's see the captain. Oop, I didn't mean to pick captain. What happened? Oh, okay. My little finger there. I'll paste my thing again. Let's see. Okay, I think my last one. Let's try one more. Wacky, adorable girl. Let's see. Okay, let's try adorable girl. Let's see. We could do a little one narrating the story. Let me put my prompt back. Disappear there, no problem. And now, as simple as that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to select my style. Now, I've been doing 3D animation. Oh, where is it? Oh, is it stuck? Has it frozen? Hold on. Let me close out some of these things here. Let's close them out. I think you guys can still hear me, but I don't know why. It just froze. You know, I've been doing this on my desktop, but I said, let me go on my laptop so I can be closer to the kids. Since when I'm on my desktop and it's like in the dining room, this little one is having a fit because I'm behind her and she can't see me, but I see it still didn't work. She's still having a fit. Oh, oh, children. Okay, what's happening here? Let me close out some of these windows. Let me make sure I don't close you guys out. Yep, you're still here. All right. Oh, I don't want to refresh, but if I have to, oh, oh, why this time it will do that. Freeze. Okay, let's see. Okay, something is happening here. All right, let me share my screen again. Okay, let me share my screen. All right. It could be I'm using StreamYard and this laptop I haven't used it in like 5 months, so a little rusty, but it's gonna do what it's doing. All right, we're sharing back again. So we're back in CapCut, AI video making studio. I don't know how this probably it's been around for a while. I don't know. I didn't hear about it until a while ago. So people probably already know about this, been using it, having a ball. So I said, since I now know, I'm gonna come and now share it with my community and with my mom so we can utilize it too. So here we have 3D, cartoon 3D. That's one I selected, but they have so many other choices, as you can see, that you can pick from. So let me just push the button. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to push the button, create, and it's going to create a video. What? I've been signed in. Okay, let's sign in again. I think, oh Lord, I think it's this one. I was just signed in. Hmm. No worries. If I created a new account, I guess it's all right. Oh no, don't tell me I have to start over. Let me close out some of these things. Yahoo. I haven't been on Yahoo in years. Why is this even my server? Um, all right, close that. Close that. Close that. All right, so it's creating my video. As you can see, it's splitting the script. It's creating voiceover. If you wanted a specific script, because basically, ChatGPT gave me the overall story, gave me the description of the characters, and basically how the style should be. But if you actually wanted the script, you could ask ChatGPT to give you the whole entire script of the story, and you could put this in here as well. So then it will say exactly what ChatGPT wrote. Right now, it's going to create its own script based off of the story, the prompt that ChatGPT gave it. So you have the option of just letting ChatGPT give the overall theme of your story, and then CapCut AI Video Maker will create the story for you, or you can get your actual script and it can actually go ahead and utilize the script from ChatGPT, and then all it's doing is creating the visuals for it and putting the script together. So as you can see, it moves pretty fast. It's already on 45%. Um, I think what I did yesterday, I made it with some few changes I had to make to certain styles in the video. So I'm going to show you how you need to just check, make sure the images make sense. It has the style that you requested, and then you can go in there. Couldn't generate media for some scenes. Retry. Okay, let's retry. I mean, this is AI, guys. So let's retry. All right, generating media is at 70%. So it's there at the bottom, is at 85%. All right, media has now generated. All right, guys, so just like that, our story has been created. So if you're ready, let's click and let's see what CapCut Video AI Video Maker created for our story about sharing. And what is it, the cloud? I forgot the name of it. Um, and I'll share the what these are too. But let's just take a listen, see what they gave us. All right, so usually it's like shaky, but definitely when it's exported, none of this is happening. So I just want to make sure of that. All right, let's see. Scene two. I like the voice we picked. What is on that screen? I'm going to change what they're saying. Aw, cute. Oh, okay. I'm going to erase some of this stuff. Stop making all this noise. If you want this one, go ahead and eat. All right, so I see. Oh, you see some of this? This is like things that should not be included. But for the most part, it's really cute. So again, let me show you some things so you can see. All right. So here, script. All right. If you wanted to, again, you could go in and say, you know what? I don't like the script it gave me. ChatGPT, give me the actual script. And you could go ahead and put the script in here in this box here, and then go ahead and recreate again. So now it's saying exactly the words that ChatGPT wanted to say. Right now, it's just making up its own words based off what the theme ChatGPT gave it. So you can make the prompt very specific and come and make changes to the script. Now, the scene. Again, you can make changes to the scene. You can change the artwork. You can change the voice that was created. But I like the little girl talking. I think that's very cute. All right, so I'm going to leave that. Element. All right, this is how the words are on the screen. And because of the light colors, it look like you can't really see it. So I am going to pick a different um, word. Let me see so I can let me make sure it's working. All right, I can see where is some color popping out because let me try this one. All right, let me see now. Let's try. Oh, let's give it some time. It's a little sketchy, but once we export it, none of my videos have been like this. So it does give you all right, so I like the yellow, so I'm gonna keep that one. So it's a little more visible. All right. So here it tells you once it's exported, the quality is gonna be better. So they do give you that that information. So don't get disappointed if it's a little shaky in here. Right. And even like you can add music to the background if you like. They have music choices. And usually when I'm looking up music, I will put storybook. All right. And there'll be certain sounds and things that will come that goes really well with children's stories. The music that can play in the background if you want it playing. Some have words, some is instrumental. So you can absolutely go and add that as well. All right, now I know there are full animation videos where the things are moving, they're talking, and yes, I'm going to get to that point. I don't know how to do that yet, but I wanted to start with something, and this is a great start if you're like me and you want to get into this. And so this is why I found it, and I'm able to do it. And of course, if you follow along with me, and as I learn and grow, you will learn and grow. And so we'll put on full-on animation music videos. All right. So again, if you have a child, you're a guardian, you're an auntie, your godmother, go ahead and make a YouTube channel for the child or children and start creating storybooks there for them. And then also I'll show you how you can make income from it. All right. So let's go. So those are a few of the choices how you can customize your video. So now you can go in your video here. All right, you can click replace. If you wanted to replace the image, you didn't like it, you can replace it. I'm gonna show you how. If you wanted to trim it, it's too long, or if you wanted to delete the whole thing altogether, all right? If you wanted to delete the whole scene, you can delete the whole scene. If you just want to delete the image, and you maybe have an image you generated in ChatGPT and Gemini and Midjourney, you can now bring that image inside because you didn't like the image that AI video maker here in CapCut created. So let's just go in because it looks like some of the video have the wording where ChatGPT was given instructions and they went and took that and added into the story. So I'm just going to look and see and go in here in the description, a beautiful abstract background. All right, the entire image has a quality. All right, let me look at this part again because let me see if it was. Okay, yeah, no, that's saying the instructions. So let me go in. All right, now let me see. A beautiful abstract. That's the description, but I don't want that to be the script. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. What are you, Ava? I think I'm gonna delete that whole section here. Okay, let's see. Scene introduction. I don't want that on there. That should have the name of the story. Let me go back and what's the name of our story? Now this did take a little time, so I'm just going to show you a few. But this did take a little time to kind of go in and make edits and just look over everything and edit. And that's okay. This is a free tool I get to use and upload on my children's YouTube channel and possibly earn additional income here. So it's okay. So I want that on there. And let me see. And fast, clear, the words. Yeah, no, remove that. See, the word seen is gracefully on there. No, we don't want that. I don't want the word seen on there. Written with no. And I would tell chat, making sure again we're writing stories. No, we're not going to put the description of what's happening inside the script, okay? Or I might just ask for the script. A morning, the light is bright, a start of a new day. All right, we have our color cartoon 3D, and I'm going to generate again so it could give me a different image here. I don't want a screen that says scene one production. No, 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 no. So I have to go in the description, delete it, generate again, and let's see what it gives me. And if it becomes too complicated, because I want to do easy, I would just tell ChatGPT, give me the entire script that I can enter inside uh, the prompt box. Again, for AO Video Maker with CapCut, so it knows what tool I'm using so it can make the adjustments. See how much energy they got? They're not sleepy at all. This goes on. As I said, I might as well jump on, do a video. All right, what's happening here is generating still. Okay, no problem. All right, I don't want to move it. Still generate. Did it generate? Oop. Okay, still okay. It's almost done. Thank you, those who are watching or will watch later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Usually I go on TikTok, but I was like, no, I'm gonna hang out with give my YouTube family some love here. TikTok, they just go. They don't. They just they get enough of me there. All right, pastel blue, hint of morning. I don't know where this creature is here. But once you see a scene that you like, all you do is click add scene. All right, so now it's added. We can close out. We can go to the next one. Let's click on this scene. All right, so far this is good. Let's go over here. I heard scene two. So let's go in here in the description and take out where it's talking about scene two. Get that off of there. Um, Let me see. I don't see it on here, so let's go back. Maybe it's on this one. Sunlight. Where? A small cute. Okay, where is it saying scene two? Mm. Oh, oh, here. Oh, it's already here. All right, so we're going to delete this one here. Scene two, the problem now. All right, so let me make sure. All right, we're going to make changes here. All right, we're not in the center. The word into. Nope, we're going to take that out. Excuse you, little one. Making the decision. All right. Generate. All right. Make sure you always click the style. You have your consistent style, unless you want to have different styles throughout the video. And generate. I had to take that scene to the problem out. Make sure ChatGPT does not. Okay, what is this here? The simple clean. Hold on, what is this? Is this the ring clock? Hold on, let me go to scene two. What is happening there? Scene two, flowers droop, the grass turn green. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I might just delete this whole scene. Oh yeah, let's delete this. This has nothing to do. Okay, delete. All right, now we can go into this scene. This is the scene two. All right, let's go in here. And low angle. Okay, that's descriptive. Let's go over here. Let's see what it's saying. Oh, scene three here. Yep, delete. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and delete that. Anything where it says scene, let's just go ahead and get ahead of it and delete. All right. Up here we go. Another. Let me see. Let me just go in. Wide shot. Scene. All right. I'm gonna take that out. Let me see. I don't want. No, I want to hear this one. Let's see. All right, let's go. I'm still here in scene five. Where is it? Let me see. Is it in here? So it'll take a little work, guys. I mean, it doesn't take long, but it does take a little elbow grease. And as you can see, I got the busy bodies here. All right. I'm gonna delete this as scene 6. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna delete this one with final scene on there. Sharing helps everyone. Let me see. Pixar 3D. I don't know why that has on there. Sharing is caring. Purple. Okay, rounded, a few tiny sparkles. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if we can generate without that Pixar 3D in the way there. So I hope you guys get the gist of it. I am going to show you how I can do. Okay, so here we have here, and here's the one without the Pixar. So I'm going to add this one to the scene, and then okay, that's good. All right, and so you can just go and do that. You can delete again. I don't know what these. What's that? This one too. All right, I like the stars. Delete this. It doesn't need to say for ages 2 and 6. That doesn't belong in the story. Let me see. Yeah, nope. Delete. Don't know why that's in there. Okay, what does this say? Oh, I must have double added. Okay. So delete that one. All right, let me see if this one makes sense. You don't need to say slow animation. Take that out. Let's see what this is. Nope. All right, take that one out. That is just saying what it is. And take this one out. All right, and then show everyone. All right, this is just saying scene one. Oh, here. All right, saying scene one, eye level. Here. Let's just generate again. Let me see what else to come up with. And then that's it. We will go ahead and just download the video. Again, if you're not following me, make sure you subscribe. You comment below, so let me know if this stuff you're interested in. You're interested in creating more. Are you interested in any other AI, creating AI twins, using AI to create coloring pages? I know how to do all of that, so I'm welcome to bring that over here to YouTube as I have been doing it over in TikTok. So I will surely love to bring that over here, make videos, or go live on it over here. Ava, cut it out. Because as soon as I finish, guess what? We're going to be very quiet. You're just going to be lolly dolly or happy that mommy's sitting. Okay, I'm going to delete this. All right. I can't be still holding you and making noise. Yeah, that's not how to do it. No. What am I holding you for? You're still making noise. Have a nice day. All right, I think now I got that introduction. There we go. It was that first video up there kept saying introduction. All right, so we have a story here. I love the little girl voice that's doing it. Our story is a little over 1 minute based off the script that it gave us. Um, so that's not bad. All right, if you wanted to make more edits, we can. But I'm good for now. So let's export. All right, you want to name your project, of course, the quality, recommended, resolution. I'm going to do 1080. Everything else should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and export it. And the export is pretty fast. So while that's doing it, guys, if we wanted to, real quickly, I'm going to now ask ChatGPT to give me the prompt for this story. to create a storybook in Gemini AI. So I know what tool we're using, so I know how it should prompt, okay? Let me make sure it knows or say and lets it know you are the expert in creating storybooks. All right, you have to let ChatGPT know what it is. Give it a role. Give the detailed prompt for our story above. Our story Oh, I'll just say for our story. You should know. All right, so we can press that. Let it give us our prompt for Gemini AI, and then I'll show you how we can now create a book, an actual book, whether we have it as a PDF on our website or our Beacon, our PayHip, our Stand Store. You want to offer it as a PDF or even publish it to Amazon KDP or Lulu Publishing. All right, so let's go back to CapCut. I hope I didn't mess it up here going off the thing. Let's see if it downloads. Let me check up here. Oh, it did. All right, so I'm just going to save it. So it's saved to my projects. Make sure you save it. So it's part of your projects, okay? All right, and let's open our story that we just created using CapCut AI Video Maker. Oh, it's still downloading. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's do this one. Maybe it's still loading. What is this? Execution server. It said that before and then it worked. So I don't know what's going on with that. Open in media. Let me let it load. Let me delete that one. Okay. What you're saying. Okay. It's playing here, but I know why it won't load. Maybe it takes some time. Play. All right. What is the downloads called? Okay, but it plays here. This is so weird.
Alone in the bright blue sky. The cloud looks cute, but a little nervous.
Okay, probably still processing.
Tiny sparkling raindrops inside its body. Below, the land is dry and quiet. Soft sunlight glows. Flowers bloom. The grass turns animals look up sadly at the sky. The little cloud watches but hugs its raindrops closer, worried that if it shares, it will disappear. A gentle breeze passes by and whispers kindly to the cloud. The cloud looks down again, noticing the dry land and feeling unsure. The colors soften and slow music plays. The little cloud.
Let me show you guys. Let me share the other screen because it's like playing somewhere else on my computer. So you can see that it did download.
Grass turns green. Animals smile and dance. The rain sparkles. The little cloud grows slightly bigger and brighter, realizing it hasn't disappeared at all. Scene 6, happy ending. The cloud happily.
I don't know why it's playing here on the side, but it won't open. It could be the space on my computer. I set it to open up in media player. So let's see. It's right here. Send to. Yeah. Open with media player. Let's see. I don't know why it's not opening on its own. Okay, it should open up now.
And a small, fluffy cloud floats alone in the bright blue sky. The cloud looks cute, but a little nervous, holding tightly to tiny sparkling raindrops inside its body. Below, the land is dry and quiet. Soft sunlight glows. Flowers droop. The grass turns pale, and animals look up sadly at the sky. The little cloud watches but hugs its raindrops closer, worried that if it shares, fluffy cloud floats alone in the bright blue sky.
This is our video, guys.
Looks cute, but a little nervous, holding tight.
So this is great for beginners. It could be for a children's storybook channel. And again, probably the next time will come. I will now have a new tool, and we'll have the steps to make a full animation. I'm going to see if Canva, an update just happened in Canva, so I'm going to see if we can go ahead and make full animation videos in Canva, so bring our stories to life even more. So that would be amazing. So I'll do some homework. Oh, I got to go back in and fix that. Is this somebody with no head? So thank goodness we saved our project, so I can go in, change the picture, make sure whoever's standing there has a head, or take it out, and then re-download it.
The rain sparkles. The little cloud grows slightly bigger and brighter, realizing it disappeared at all. Scene 6, happy ending. The cloud happily shares more rain.
Oh, I heard scene 6. Okay, I gotta delete that. It's probably a video I didn't delete.
Proudly as the land below becomes colorful and full of life. Sharing helps everyone grow.
All right, perfect. All right, it's still some things we gotta fix, but not bad at all. So again, this is once we make our changes, we will take that and we will add it to our YouTube channel. And then how we monetize it, one, as we continue to grow, the channel can one, monetize and bring income. But two, let's go ahead and let's create a storybook, a PDF that we can actually upload into our website or upload into our Linktree, Stan Store, PayHip, whatever you're processing, your link that you have. You can upload this, and then also with the video, let parents know you can get a copy of this book, and you can download it. Children have tablets, so they download their books in their tablet and their iPads, and they can read the book right there, right along in their iPads and tablets. So you can offer it as a digital product, and then also publish the book. And so we'll do that tomorrow because I'm running a little out of time here. So let me just show you let's go back to Chatty. Let's see the prompt they gave us to create this book in Gemini AI. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen so you can see everything. All right, here we go. So let's go back to ChatGPT. I asked for a prompt for Gemini AI to create the story. All right, this is the prompt. Again, look over it. 12 to 14 pages. Now, Gemini AI do up to 10, but if you tell it to give you more than 10 pages, it can give you the 10 pages. All right, so this is the instructions. This is the style, watercolor. ChatGPT loves some watercolor. It loves to give me that. You can always change it if you don't like it. All right, present the color, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go. We're going to take this in. Everything looks good to me. If not, we'll make changes later. All right, I'm going to, oh wait, are we already in Gemini AI? All right, that's my other book I created. So let's go to Gemini AI. I'm using free Gemini AI. Okay, we're using free 99 over here. All right. Okay, now that we are Gemini AI, it is absolutely great for creating images, but also creating books. So we're going to go in the gem that we have here, and there you have Storybook. So you're going to press and click on Storybook. All right, automatically, this is the section to create any type of storybook. It don't have to be for children. It could be a comic book. It could be a novel. It could be a romance. You can prompt it where it can give you a chapter at a time or two chapters at a time, okay, to create the book that you need. It can create a journal, what is it? Not journal quotes. Oh my goodness, it's leaving my mind for somebody who creates journals and planners. How can I? But like, it's leaving my mind. I'm tired of my own self. But it can give you the different. It's not journal quotes, but it the different. Well, I guess I'm going to say that for now. The quotes you need for journal pages. All right, all of that. All right, so let's put our prompt in for chat from ChatGPT. All right, we are going to just click submit. And Gemini AI is going to do its thing. It's going to create the storybook that we created, The Little Cloud Who Wouldn't Share Its Rain. And it's a short story on sharing. All right, and it's still going. It's writing its first draft. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Ah, they hear you too. Uh huh. I hear you. You, yes. Sing out for that. Very good. You know you're full of crap here. As long as I'm sitting down doing nothing, you're just fine. Just fine. Soon as mommy want to do something, she want to teach the people. Here you come. Yeah, you think you're very wise. All right, it's still going, finalizing illustrations. Don't worry, I'm almost done, my friend. All right, and then we'll have a book that pertains to the video we just created in AI Video Maker and CapCut for free 99. And we'll have a storybook to go along with our video that we can add in our description. All right, we can add a link to our description inside the video and say, hey, you are welcome to download a copy of the book. Now, if you want to give it for free, you can give it for free. But if you want to use it as a tool to create income, you would then add this to your platform where you sell or where you can process, where you can get a link, and you will have this as a PDF for and let's see what we have here. Okay, look at the fluffy cloud. All right, let's listen a little bit. I don't know. Were you guys able to hear the story? Let me know in the comments if you're watching back, if you were able to hear. But it has audio here. And again, it has up to, I believe, 50 different languages. So you can go ahead and also make sure this is translating into another language, which is pretty cool. But it did give us 14 pages. I see the cloud. Okay, who is this person here? They added someone else here to the story. All right. Rabbits, the animals are happy the cloud has rain on them. And it's a rainbow. All right. They added a little character there. Not bad. All right. So they added some additional details. Again, you can take those out if you like, or you can leave them in. I will leave them in. Uh, the story is just a glimpse of the story. The video is just a glimpse of the story. So the book can have more details. That's fine. But let me just show you again. If you wanted to, you can click download and you can download the story as a PDF. All right, if you want. They have a share button as well where you can share the story. You have a link, and so we'll come back to this space here. So if you wanted to do it as a freebie, you can share the link if you like on your blog, on your website or wherever. If you just wanted to use it as a way just to showcase, not for personal reasons, not for it to create income. But I don't know about you, but I like to create income and find fun ways to create additional income, and it's easy and it's fun. So this is a nice side hustle to create children's story videos, and then also have a color book with it. And I said I was about to slip up and say coloring book, and that is an additional upsell of adding a coloring book to the story as well. I might actually add that as a freebie and say, here's some coloring pages that goes along with the story. But you could absolutely, that could be a bundle deal where you now have the storybook and it comes with coloring pages, and they can go ahead and purchase that. And it could be a link in the description either of your YouTube channel, or if you want to create a whole new uh, TikTok or Instagram around the storybooks, you can do that as long as there's a place for you to add your link. You are great, or on Pinterest. All right. So this is a great way. Let me see. Have it downloaded? I think it's still downloading. Okay, it hasn't finished yet. All right, it's taking a minute. But look how easy that was, guys. It's probably about an hour if you're breaking up and maybe do 30 minutes in the beginning, 30 minutes at night. You can go ahead and finish this project and basically have a story, a video, an animation, and a book out just about every other day. You can go ahead and promote a new book, have a new video out to grow your channel, or give different choices for parents and others to purchase your book. Let me see. Is it ready now? All right, here we go. Here we go as a PDF. This is the PDF version of your book. And there you go. This is something that you can now upload on your Gumroads, on your Linktree, on your Beacon, on your PayHip store, on your Shopify store. You can go ahead and add this now digital product to your store and link it back to your video. And there you have it, guys. This is how you can turn it to. And then like I was doing here, where I showed you my other story here. Let me show you guys. Is it here? I heard Canva's been acting up, so I don't know if it's still acting up. And you can turn, where's my back? Is it not here? Here we go. And then you can turn this book into a physical product and upload it in Lulu Publishing for free 99 or Amazon KDP. So one, you can have a monetized channel. You get your channel monetized. Two, you can offer this as a digital product. All right. Three, you then can offer as a physical product. Then you can use one of the print on demand publishing companies. Or you can then add and bundle it up with coloring pages or a coloring book. And so it will be the same topic. And then also you can definitely take the images. You can then, let's see, let's do one real quick. So let's see. Let's do one. Let's see. Let's copy. All right. Let's close out of Storybook Gemini. You can go to regular Gemini. All right. Let's do a new chat. All right. We're going to, I guess, create image. Yeah. All right. I'm going to tell Gemini to turn this image into a coloring page with bold black and white suitable for children to color. All right, so I took one of the pages from my storybook and see if Gemini can go ahead and create that into a coloring page for us. Because this is another form of income. My desktop is touchscreen, so I keep I keep touchscreening my screen here. All right, so reviewing using Nano Banana. Let's see what it did for us, guys. And there you go. You just now turned your image. Look what you did. You took your storybook image. Let me show you. You took your storybook image right from your storybook. All right, so all right, here we go. So those who are coming in, they can see. All right, so this is our storybook we built in Gemini AI.
This basketball.
All right, these are all the pages you can use. You could probably, if you don't want all of them, you probably 6 to 10 pages is good to add as a bundle to add coloring. I just want to show people where I got it from. Here we go. We did copy. All right, we went, opened up a new chat. We went in here. We asked to turn this into a coloring page with bold black and white lines, suitable for children to color. And this is what Gemini did. Nano Banana gave us a coloring page from the storybook that we now can use. And now we can add that to the bundle and say that now we offer the video story that we created can now be offered as a digital product, a physical product, and they can have coloring pages as well. So you make this a very great experience for the mom or the child who will be enjoying the stories, and you start building a community, and basically you'll become a published author. And so you'll create. So this is a great project you can do with your children. You have older ones, younger ones, your grandkids. This is very easy that we can do, and I showed you how we could do it easily using CapCut. Okay. So I'm gonna end it right there because it's a little late. But I thank you guys all so much who was watching, who's coming by to watch this. Please let me know in the comments if you created your own. Let me know. I will be back. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I will be back tomorrow. And we're going to create. We're going to work on actually publishing the book. So I didn't get to that. So I'm going to show you the actual books that we created, how we take it into Canva and we format them in Canva and then we publish them into Lulu Publishing and Amazon KDP. So I will take you through that process so you know how to publish your own book. Whether it's children's book, a journal, a coloring book, you still use the same process in formatting and preparing it for Lulu or KDP. Thank you guys all so much. I'm Miss T, the Digital Craft Queen. If you are not following me, make sure you subscribe and follow on all platforms. And I love to connect with you again. If there's something you'd like to work on and you need a little bit more help, I do offer one-on-ones. So you can definitely connect with me on my link in my description and look and see and schedule yourself for one-on-one so we can work together and work on any of your goals you have for yourself for the rest of the year or you want to prepare for next year. Thank you. God bless and see you guys later next time.